Forget your smartphone for a second. What if I told you our ancient ancestors possessed technologies so advanced, they still leave modern scientists scratching their heads? Get ready, because we're counting down 10 lost technologies that defy everything we thought we knew about the past. Kicking off our list at number 10. Discovered in 1936 near Baghdad, this unassuming clay pot, dating back to around 250 BC, contains an iron rod surrounded by a copper cylinder. When filled with an acidic liquid like vinegar or lemon juice, it can generate a small electrical current, around 1 volt. Now, 1 volt isn't much, but what were they using it for? Theories range from electroplating gold onto silver, to religious rituals involving a tingling sensation, or even early forms of medical treatment. The truth is, we don't definitively know, but the mere suggestion of ancient battery technology is mind-blowing. Were they the original power users? Next up, a metal so legendary, its forging secrets were lost for centuries, Damascus Steel. Originating in the Near East around 300 BC, these swords and daggers were renowned for their incredible sharpness, resilience, and distinctive wavy patterns called damask. What made it so special? Modern analysis suggests the presence of carbon nanotubes and nanowires, which would have given the steel its unique properties. How ancient smiths managed to incorporate these nanostructures is a mystery. The exact recipe and techniques vanished around the 18th century, and metallurgists today are still trying to perfectly replicate its legendary qualities. Talk about a sharp piece of lost tech. At number 8, we have a mystery that's less about physical technology and more about lost information, the Voynich Manuscript. This early 15th century codex is filled with bizarre illustrations of unknown plants, astronomical diagrams, and pages upon pages of text written in an unknown script. Cryptographers, linguists, and AI have all tried to crack its code, but so far, no one has definitively deciphered its meaning. Is it a lost language? An elaborate hoax? A medical or alchemical textbook from a forgotten civilization? The manuscript has been carbon dated, confirming its age, but its content remains one of history's most tantalizing linguistic puzzles. What secrets are locked within its pages? You might think concrete is pretty basic, but Roman concrete was anything but. Structures like the Pantheon, with its massive unreinforced concrete dome, and ancient aqueducts are still standing strong after nearly 2,000 years, often in better condition than modern concrete structures a fraction of their age. The secret? A unique mix involving volcanic ash, lime, and seawater. This combination not only made it incredibly durable but also allowed it to harden and even strengthen in contact with seawater, perfect for building harbors. While we're starting to understand its chemistry, replicating its longevity and self-healing properties on a mass scale remains a challenge. They literally built to last. Venturing into the Mayan world, at number 6 is the intricately carved lid of the sarcophagus of Kinich Janab Pakal, a 7th century ruler of Palenque. The depiction on the lid has sparked endless debate. Mainstream archaeologists interpret it as Pakal descending into the Mayan underworld, adorned with traditional symbols. However, some alternative theorists see something else entirely, Pakal at the controls of some kind of spacecraft, complete with levers, pedals, and even an oxygen mask. While this interpretation is highly controversial, the complexity and ambiguity of the carving certainly make you wonder about the depth of Mayan cosmology and artistic representation. What were they truly trying to depict? Our halfway point, number 5, is a map that seems to show too much, the Piri Reis Map. Created in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis, this map depicts parts of the Americas with surprising accuracy for its time. But the real kicker? It appears to show the coastline of Antarctica, without its ice cap. Antarctica wasn't officially discovered until 1820, and its subglacial topography was only mapped in the 20th century using modern technology. Piri Reis himself stated he compiled his map from numerous older source maps, some dating back to the time of Alexander the Great. Could these ancient sources have contained knowledge of a temperate Antarctica, charted before it was covered in ice? It's a chilling thought. Rolling into number 4 are the enigmatic stone spheres of Costa Rica. Over 300 of these petrospheres, ranging from a few centimeters to over 2 meters in diameter and weighing up to 16 tons, are scattered throughout the Damascus Delta. Many are almost perfectly spherical. Carved from gabbro, a hard igneous rock, by the Pre-Columbian Damascus culture between 600 AD and 1500 AD, their exact purpose remains unknown. How were they created with such precision without advanced tools? Theories range from astronomical markers to status symbols or tools for navigation. Unfortunately, many have been moved or damaged, making their original context and purpose even harder to decipher. A truly spherical enigma. At number 3, we journey to the outskirts of Cusco, Peru, to the incredible Inca fortress of Sacsayhuamán. While the Inca were master stonemasons, the sheer scale and precision of Sacsayhuamán's zigzagging walls are astounding. Some of the massive polygonal stones weigh over 100 tons and are fitted together so perfectly, without mortar, that not even a sheet of paper can slide between them. How did the Inca, who supposedly lacked the wheel for heavy transport and iron tools for quarrying, manage this feat? Local legends speak of heating the stones to make them pliable or using the help of beings from the sky. While more grounded theories involve massive labor forces and meticulous carving, the sheer engineering prowess on display still boggles the mind. It's a prehistoric jigsaw puzzle on a colossal scale. Our runner-up, at number 2, is often called the world's first analog computer, the Antikythera Mechanism. Discovered in a Roman-era shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera in 1901, this complex device of interlocking bronze gears dates back to the 2nd century BC. Initially, its complexity was baffling. But decades of research, including X-ray tomography, have revealed it was an incredibly sophisticated astronomical calculator. It could predict eclipses, track the positions of the Sun, Moon, and planets, and even model irregularities in the Moon's orbit. The level of miniaturization and mechanical engineering is unlike anything else known from that period, suggesting a forgotten tradition of advanced Greek technology. Imagine having a celestial calendar and planetarium, all packed into a wooden box, 2,000 years ago. And finally, the number 1 ancient lost technology that continues to defy full explanation, the Great Pyramid of Giza. We're not just talking about its size, but the mind-boggling precision and the unknown construction techniques. Built around 2580 to 2560 BC, it's aligned to true north with an accuracy of within a few arc-minutes. Its base is almost perfectly level. The original casing stones, now mostly gone, were polished to a mirror finish and fitted so tightly you couldn't slip a razor blade between them. It's estimated to contain 2.3 million stone blocks, averaging 2.5 tons each, with some deep inside weighing up to 80 tons. How were these massive stones quarried with such precision using copper tools? How were they transported and lifted to such heights? How was such accuracy in alignment and leveling achieved without modern surveying equipment? While mainstream Egyptology offers plausible theories involving ramps, levers, and immense manpower, many questions and anomalies remain. The sheer scale, precision, and the enduring mystery of its construction method solidify the Great Pyramid as a testament to a level of ancient technological mastery we are still striving to fully comprehend. From ancient batteries to astronomical computers and colossal pyramids, the ingenuity of our ancestors is truly astounding. These lost technologies challenge our understanding of the past and remind us that there are still so many mysteries waiting to be uncovered. What ancient technology do you find most baffling? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more mind-bending content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration. Thanks for watching.